think about Schaefer-Eisen, you think about fashion, you think about style, and I'm with my style fashion expert. Sophie's in charge of all the merchandising, the buying, just make sure that we stay cool. So we got 6 minutes to talk about what's hot in men's fashion. So let's go. What you got?
All right, well, we're seeing a lot of changes in men's eyewear, a lot of changes in material, and a lot of combinations of materials that we haven't seen in the past. We've found that men are being a little bit more bold, a little bit more adventuresome. We're going to start with a couple of pieces from Barton Pereira, who are known for their extremely well-designed, handcrafted, but yet very fashionable frames. This is one of their sunglasses, as well as one of their new metal pieces. They're known for being, like I said, made well, but they're also extremely comfortable.
And titanium. And Patty Pereira and Billy Barton have been on the show, well, Billy has. It's nice to know that we're bringing you the designers that we know, and that we know their quality, we know how they design it, and that's what's so exciting, isn't it?
I also wanted to point out, again, this is a multi-material combination. It's got a metal as well as Zyle. The tortoise, which is extremely popular. This is Oliver Peoples.
And everybody knows Oliver Peoples. They started, well, they and L.A. Iwerks, we just started this whole revolution of eyewear that's cool for your face.
We do have some new pieces. We'll notice this, there's a trend in crystal. Anything that's crystal or, I guess, translucent. This is a Robert Mark. We'll also notice that they're doing matte textures. The Lunar is done in a matte crystal. So you combine two of the things that are extremely popular right now.
And designed by Mr. and Mrs. Lunar, who's in Germany, hand-rolled, and 3 generations have been making glasses. Yes.
They are very proud of this new creation. This is a Lunar piece that is completely titanium with a titanium cable temple. They are the first people to do this.
I'm going to try that on for you.
It is amazing. It's the most lightweight. It gives you a classic look, but the absolute latest in technology.
And anybody knows Lunar never goes out of style. When you buy a Lunar, you buy it for a lifetime. It never changes. All you do is add to the collection.
Salt is always going to be very trendy. They do, like right now we're seeing the gradient frames, multicolors. They're known for being extremely fun and hip. You see how this fits some of the trends we're seeing with the larger and chunkier frames, but they're doing it with some variations in color, like the gradient. Sama, again, we have another crystal frame. Like I said, this is really hot.
So crystal is really hot.
Very
I know
hot.
Everybody's wearing crystal, but then this is the same frame with black.
Exactly. Same manufacturer. You have Sama with a totally black frame. I was going to point out a lot of the eyewear designers are doing standard polarized lenses in what frames that we typically think of, the ones that are ophthalmic that you'd put your prescription sunglasses in, but they're doing these off the shelf in polarized.
Let's talk about that one.
Okay, L.A. Iwerks, another one of my favorites, designed by Barbara and Gay, two amazing people. They live in L.A., hence the name L.A. Iwerks. They're known for their funky shapes, colors. You need to put that one on.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. This may not be the look for you right now.
I don't think I've ever modeled, and I didn't see what that looked like. But we're gonna go from heavy to extremely light.
The other thing we're seeing with technology is that we're able to do full metal and even chunky metal frames that weigh hardly anything. This is full titanium. This is Makita. It is also made in Germany. No screws. It is one of the most amazing frames out there.
And we're going to just say, in sunglasses, you need to make sure you have quality lenses. Kaenon, some of the best sunglasses. Tag, you know, the watches. Again, very high quality sunglasses. And we're going to end the show, of course, with one of our favorite brands. You know, Rimless is in. Everybody loves Rimless. Schaefer-Eisen, we carry over 12 different brands of rimless frames, starting with a very basic that you're going to see in a little bit, to the top of the line, which is
Cartier. So Cartier, obviously made in France, one of the oldest and most well-known jewelry designers. They do amazing, exquisite eyewear. Each one is a piece of jewelry.
So if you're a man out there and you want to look good, there it is. This is a quick 6-minute tour of the Schaefer-Eisen fashion for men. Thanks, so.
You're welcome.